Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing just fine. And this is Uncle Frank bringing you a tutorial on how to draw bingo. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to do so now. It only takes a second and it helps the channel grow. Thanks a lot for your support. Now back to the tutorial. So we're gonna start with something very simple, which is gonna be a very long marshmallow. And this is just really a rectangle with rounded edges, like this. As she's gonna be looking to the side, I'm going to find the center, and then I'm gonna draw a line which is gonna be slightly turned to the left, like this. This horizontal line is the place where I imagine the nose is gonna be. So the nose is gonna be here, beginning at the line, and it's gonna be a triangle pointing down. I connect the end of her nose to the center, and then I pull a line down to make the mouth. It's going to end at the center too. And then when I get there, I make a curve up, because that's gonna be her smile. So I'm gonna complete it with the teeth. So right here I'm marking a line just to know where the center of the eyes are gonna be. But this one here is particularly not very important, it's just my thing. The important thing is that the eye is gonna be very close to the mouth. The eyes are gonna be two long ovals. Don't forget that the one that's behind the nose is gonna be a little it's gonna be a little narrower to give us an idea of perspective. I place two ovals for the irises, and then I check the size of the head. I could see that the head was a little too long, so I decided to make it a little shorter. So I placed the end of the head closer to the eyes. Now let's take a look at her stomach. So close to the line, to the edge of her body. See that I'm leaving a distance here. For her ears, I'm just gonna mark a couple of triangles, but really long ones. So the first one is going to come from the edge of her head, and it's going to get to the center. The other one is gonna be a bit behind the center, and it's gonna get to the other side of the head. And triangles again for the inside of the ears. So I'm marking this point close to the nose just to see where the arms are going to start. So the first one, I just make a line, diagonal line up. Then I'm gonna make a thumb, which is just letter A, another letter A, another letter A, and then we have 3 more fingers, and this is the back of the hand. So here's the division of colors and a line to mark her palm. Now I'm gonna start the other arm from about the same place as I finished the other one. Make a diagonal line. This is the back of her hand, and then 3 fingers and a thumb. The thumb, don't forget the thumb is gonna be on in opposing direction like this. Then I bring it down. Make the division of colors and one more line for the palm. Now I take some distance from the edge of her body. I'm gonna draw a short line for the front of her leg and then a longer line for the back. So I give a short distance between the legs, and again a short line for the front and a longer line for the back. I make a slight curve for the front of the foot and connect it to the back. These lines are just going to indicate the toes, and then I'm gonna mark the color division. So her tail is gonna be very simple. Looks a bit feathery. And then we have to mark the color division. Now I noticed I had forgotten something really important. And her eyebrows are not going to be connected to the body. So I'm going to take some distance and I'm going to mark an eyebrow which is going to look like a teardrop or maybe a bean on top of her head, right in front of the ears. So I'm going to erase the excess lines and see if I have forgotten anything else. It looks okay. So I'm gonna give her a few finishing touches. Time to use the marker and reinforce the external lines. And I'm using colored pencils, but you can use whatever you have at hand. Just remember to feel free and have fun with the materials you have. I'm gonna give the eyes a final touch and bingo is ready. I hope you have enjoyed the process, and I also hope you leave us a like and subscribe. And if you want to learn something else or very specific, just leave us a comment, because the comment section is always open for you. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye!